Eric and I just bought our first house. We're going to see Dodie Clark. We're at the Ren Fair. We're in Philadelphia, so we're going to the Ren Fair again.
Yep.
Woo woo. Hey, it's been a minute. Eric and I moved to Pennsylvania this year, and it's been pretty hectic. Between starting new jobs and working on home renovations, we've had a lot going on. Recreational moments have been few and far between, but we've certainly had them. Most notably, we've been to Philly twice, once to see Dodie Clark and once with my mom. We've been to the PA Ren Fair 3 times, and I went back to Arkansas for a weekend to see a Razorback football game. The first really exciting thing that I filmed was when we went to see Dodie Clark in Philly. I've been a huge fan of Dodie's music and her videos for a really long time now, so I was super excited to see her in concert. We're going to see bisexual icon Dodie Clark, and there's a rainbow! It's perfect! So we're gonna see Dodie Clark. We're on our way to Philly right now. I have glitter on my face because I felt like I don't have any Dodie merch, so I felt like the only way I could have Dodie aesthetic is to put glitter on my face. So yeah, I don't know if it looks dumb or not. I think it looks cute. Are you excited?
Yes.
He doesn't care that much about Dodie. But
yeah, but I'm excited to see Philly.
yeah, we haven't been to Philly before, so that'll be fun.
Tell me again about how it hurts being awfully loud for an introvert. Running out of real estate, trying to make all the right moves.
The concert was awesome. The opening act was great, the lighting was fun, her dancing was adorable, there were people throwing yellow balloons everywhere, just the vibe in general was amazing. Dodie and her band were phenomenal, and it was just really awesome to be surrounded by other people who knew every single lyric, even to the more obscure songs. This was also our first time in Philadelphia, which was pretty exciting, but we both had work earlier that day, so we didn't get to leave until like 5 p.m. We were only there for a couple hours. Other than the concert, our only taste of the city was when we were frantically running to the venue in a bit of a drizzle, which sounds miserable, but we actually loved it. I think we were in a nicer part of Philly, but the streets were brick, and there was this person playing the saxophone through an open window in their apartment, and it was just those top-tier city vibes that can only really be appreciated by someone who spent their entire childhood in a small town. We knew we needed to come back. So we did go back when my mom came up to PA to visit. Mom was here for a week, and during that time we mostly just explored the town where Eric and I are living, but on Thursday we went over to Philly for a day trip. We made sure to do all the stereotypical stuff, ate cheesecake, saw the Love statue and the Liberty Bell. Mom and I, who are still a bit in our Hamilton phase, fangirled over all the historical paraphernalia at Independence Hall, like Jefferson's cane and Washington's rising sun chair. We even saw the first Bank of the United States, courtesy of Hamilton himself. Something, blah, blah, blah. Alexander Hamilton. And we wound up exploring Reading Terminal Market, which is apparently a big deal. Like, I don't think most markets have entire Wikipedia articles about them. But yeah, we were just looking for something to do while we waited for our parking to run out. It was really cute though, and unfortunately the only shot I got was of these really delicious looking desserts. But I know that if we go back to Philly, I'm definitely gonna go there. That's probably where we're gonna like eat lunch or something. The other thing that happened this fall was that Eric and I went to the Ren Fair like a lot. I forgot my camera the first day, but fear not, we went 3 times. The second day we went was Wizarding Weekend, which is of course right up my alley. Diagon Alley to be specific. We watched a joust and cheered for the evil side.
Let them in the shade! Hey man, money! Hey man, money!
We also had potato pancakes and spicy pickles. And we watched a giant chess match, which showcased a surprising amount of violence and a disappointing lack of chess. Just kidding, I wouldn't have wanted to sit through an entire match of normal chess. We're at the Ren Fair for the second time.
Yeah.
We came here, 3 weeks ago? What was the theme then?
Celtic.
Celtic.
Yeah.
So the only thing that we both wore green, and then we watched some Irish dancers. They're really good. But other than that, we just saw different performances and stuff. But this weekend is wizarding weekend, so I have my wand and I look like a Ravenclaw, and I guess he's kind of Ravenclaw.
I just wore blue.
Who came to this joust field because they wish to witness an ancient and noble tradition of chivalry? To be here because they be here at joust can be dangerous, and this time they be hoping something will go horribly wrong.
We watched a joust.
Yeah, it was pretty
It was
fun.
pretty good. We were evil. We like to be evil. I don't know why.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Because it's more fun.
Yeah, I guess.
Because we're not naturally, because we're not by default
It
evil.
feels more like acting
Yeah.
and being in character than being good. Yeah, now we're gonna get something to eat. I just want a pickle. Like, we saw these pickles last time, but I was too hungry for just a pickle. But now I really want a pickle. And I've said the word pickle about 20 times in the past 5 minutes. So he's gonna find something he wants. And we're gonna eat food. We went to the pickle place and he was like, Eric was reading the menu and he was like, there's dill and hot and extra hot. And I was like, guess which one I want? And he was like, don't get extra hot because it's gonna be all spice and no flavor. And he was right, and it's delicious. It's extra.
No, I wasn't right though. It is spice, but it does flavor.
It does flavor. I think there's like habaneros in it because it's like.
I think so too.
And then we got Knight's Ale.
Yeah,
Is what it's called?
Knight's Ale.
It's non-alcoholic, but it sounded really good. It has like cinnamon and creamed soda.
It's
or
a butterscotch,
something.
cream, and cinnamon. It's not too strong of a flavor, which is good though. Actually, it's.
I like it.
Yeah.
The third day we went was Halloween weekend, and honestly, this was my favorite day of the Ren Fair because there were so many people dressed up, even if it didn't match the Renaissance theme. Within 10 square yards, you could see the Cheshire Cat, the Fourth Doctor, a pirate, and Buzz Lightyear. Which, I guess just sounds like normal Halloween, but I don't know, I guess I just haven't celebrated Halloween in a while. Anyway, the big event for this weekend was the treasure hunt. What are we doing?
We're doing a treasure hunt.
A treasure hunt.
Treasure hunt.
We have to find all these clues.
It's called the Four Corners Treasure Hunt, but there's 5 clues.
So the first clue was about Shakespeare's stage, so we went to the Globe stage, and we get a letter.
Yeah.
So the first letter is A.
So the first letter is A.
It's a scarlet letter, am I right? We found the next one.
So we found it here because it says, here decrees are called out daily, a letter you might find here plainly. The town crier's tower. So I was right, I just couldn't remember where it was
Didn't know
at.
what it was, yeah.
The next one is, here's a mess, don't try to swim. Get your clue, but don't fall in.
We can see the next hint. It's a C. Okay, goodbye. The last letter is O. Okay, what's the last hint? And by the last hint, I mean the fourth hint.
Toys send sweets treats through the air. Find another letter there.
The last one is K. But it's not really the last one, it's the fourth one, but it's the last one we got. And it's K, and now we have to go to the chessboard and say the word. We're at the chessboard, we're about to get our prize. I have no idea what it's gonna be like. I don't know if it's gonna be like a piece of candy or
It's probably
like...
something that's probably like for kids.
Probably,
And
but
it's like-
you know what? We're kids, so who cares, right? There's rain on both of our faces.
On both our faces.
Yep, we're gonna get some treasure. We're gonna get some treasure. So we spent an hour looking for all the clues, and when we finally got in line to receive our prize, we realized that the contest was like definitely targeted at kids, like 6 years and under kind of kids. We traversed far and wide to find all the clues for the treasure hunt, and we finally received the most glorious booty. I don't know how to be a pirate. This is what we got. Yeah, boy! We didn't know that the treasure hunt was for kids. We went up there regardless because we were like, you know, we just spent the past 45 minutes like looking around for these hints. So
We walked like almost the equivalent of a mile.
Yeah.
to get these hints.
In the
Looks
rain.
like in the rain.
So now we have a token of the time that we did something really silly and that trombone sound played.
Perfect timing.
Yay! Okay, but seriously, this treasure hunt was challenging. The last letter took us forever to find, so I don't know, I guess I expected like a couple of college-aged kids to be in that line, but apparently not. Then in November, I went back down to Arkansas to see a Razorback football game. The team hasn't been doing that great this year, but the band did really well and I got to spend some time with friends and family, so that's really the reason I went down there in the first place.
Actually, it's Route 66, but
Whatever, it's from the Cars movie.
oh, they made the Route 66 sign.
Oh, that's cool! We actually wound up leaving the game early because there was no hope of us winning and we wanted to beat the traffic, but it was still a fun weekend overall. The past few times I've made vlogs like this, I try to kind of end it by wrapping everything up with a nice bow and trying to make it seem like all my experiences tie together in this nice poetic blog entry, but that doesn't feel right with this one. I think my life still feels a little disjointed as Eric and I are trying to find our place here in PA. We're slowly absorbing the culture, testing the waters in different communities, that kind of stuff. It's a good start, but I'll be honest, it doesn't feel like home yet. But we're doing what we can to get to that point. And as we're learning, we're definitely gonna do some silly things, like accidentally enter a children's treasure hunt, or dramatically underestimate how intense Philadelphia traffic can be. But that's all a part of learning and growing in a new place. And ultimately, I'm really excited to keep exploring this town with Eric and the friends that we're making here. I don't feel like I have a good way to wrap this up. I basically already said that. But I guess I'll keep you guys posted on our adventures. And thanks for watching. See ya. So the past few times I've made a blog video. Why am I saying blog video? It's a vlog. What is it, 2006? The word vlog hasn't been invented yet? When I make a vlog... Oh my goodness.